After everything is ready, Wednesday immediately begins doing a DNA test for herself and Gomez. But the result shows there is no blood relation between them at all. Seeing this result, Wednesday makes a decision on the spot. She is going to leave and find her real biological father. So at dawn, Wednesday takes the butler Lurch and quietly leaves the RV. Before leaving, she even leaves a letter and casually locks her brother Pugsley directly inside the refrigerator. On the road, Wednesday and Lurch come to a bar to rest, but as soon as they walk in, they are surrounded by a group of bikers, facing these fierce men. Wednesday is not scared at all. She is even already prepared to wait for them to kneel and beg for mercy. But just as the atmosphere gets more and more tense, a burst of piano music suddenly rings out. Lurch walks to the piano, and with his singing, directly conquers the entire biker gang.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. And how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. And I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second, you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go.
Very soon, not only do the two sides not fight, they actually become friends. With help from the bikers, Wednesday finally arrives at the destination. Lurch punches the doorbell. The expert Cyrus inside the house immediately looks very happy when he sees Wednesday. He even takes the initiative to introduce Wednesday to his wife and the girl who was switched at birth, Ophelia. Then, Wednesday and Cyrus go to the lab for a DNA test. While waiting for the result, Cyrus also takes Wednesday to visit his research project. Wednesday takes a close look and quickly discovers the formula above is very similar to the potion she made for Uncle Fester. Only the research in Cyrus' hands is still half finished. The shameless Cyrus immediately acts like a father, wanting Wednesday to help him complete the rest of the formula. But before Wednesday can speak, the DNA test result comes out. The report clearly shows Cyrus and Wednesday are the real biological father and daughter. After learning what happened, Gomez and Morticia immediately drive over. They want to take their daughter away, but Wednesday takes out the test result and refuses to recognize them anymore. She even points at Ophelia beside her and says, "This girl is the real daughter of the Addams family." The moment Pugsley sees Ophelia, he falls for her instantly, completely ignoring how heartbroken his parents are, and secretly runs off to find this new sister. Seeing Pugsley come over, Ophelia also looks very happy and even invites him to eat bread with her. Pugsley is enjoying the food at first, but unexpectedly, Ophelia suddenly starts to mutate and really turns into a pig. This terrifies Pugsley. He immediately takes Ophelia and runs to his parents. Seeing the scene in front of them, Gomez and Morticia finally understand they have all been tricked by Cyrus. Right at this moment, Cyrus also walks out and personally tells them the truth. It turns out from the beginning, he only wanted Wednesday's research formula. As for that DNA test, he did fake it. After learning the truth, Gomez is so angry, he wants to chop Cyrus up on the spot. But before he can do anything, Cyrus releases poison gas and knocks out the Addams family directly. At this time, Wednesday has already completed the formula. When Cyrus sees it, he is insanely excited and immediately decides to begin human testing. And his test subjects are the Addams family. Seeing her former family about to be used as experiments, Wednesday shows hesitation for the first time. She does not agree with Cyrus doing this, but Cyrus has already gotten the formula and no longer wants to keep pretending. He directly tears off his good father mask and completely reveals his real purpose. After learning the truth, Wednesday is not surprised at all. Instead, she calmly calls out Lurch. Seeing this, Cyrus immediately calls out his strong henchman too, ready to let the two giants have a heavyweight collision.
Oh, this is gonna be rich!
But no one expects Lurch and this strong man are actually longtime best friends. Back when they first met, the strong man had already told Wednesday the truth in secret. Then Lurch takes action directly, rolling Cyrus into a ball and showing off his ball skills on the spot. The Addams family is finally rescued successfully, but before everyone can breathe in relief, Cyrus, who has been stained by the potion, suddenly starts to mutate. Very soon, a giant monster appears in front of everyone. Cyrus completely loses control and gets ready to wipe out everyone there. At the critical moment, a tentacle suddenly stretches out and grabs Cyrus in one move. It turns out Uncle Fester has arrived not long ago. Fester also drank the potion Wednesday made. That is why he has turned into this form. The two mutated monsters quickly wrestle with each other. The fight becomes hard to separate. In the end, Fester and Cyrus fall into the abyss together. Everyone thinks Fester is definitely finished this time, but unexpectedly, Fester climbs back up from below Just as everyone is about to be happy, Fester suddenly collapses to the ground. It turns out his own genes have already been severely damaged, and his body cannot hold on much longer. At the critical moment, Wednesday immediately adjusts the potion again. Very soon she makes an antidote, then she directly injects the antidote into Fester's body. Before long, Fester finally returns to human form. This family crisis is finally completely over. After going through all of this, Wednesday finally realizes she was indeed wrong. For the first time, she takes the initiative to step forward and hugs Gomez. After returning home, Gomez also tells his daughter a secret. It turns out his hair has always been fake, and that is exactly why the DNA test showed a genetic mismatch. In the end, Wednesday is still the daughter of the Addams family. Only this time, she finally understands real family is never decided by a report.